Hello everyone. Welcome to our 3-month course on understanding the use of 100 essential adverbs in English. We'll spend just 5 minutes a day together. At first it might seem tough, but stick with it. This is my secret technique for leveling up your English. Listening to explanations in English is crucial for improving your listening skills and expanding your vocabulary. Let's get started. Today, we're going to learn about the adverb briefly. But first, let's start with a quiz. What does briefly mean? 1. For a long time. 2. For a short time. 3. Very loudly, and the answer is 2. For a short time. Briefly means for a short time, or in a few words. When you think of briefly, imagine something quick and to the point. Picture giving a short summary or spending just a moment somewhere. It's all about being concise and not dragging things out. Briefly is used in a couple of main ways. First, to describe something that happens for a short duration of time. Imagine you have a friend who visited your town, but only stayed for a short time. You might say, he was briefly in town last week. This means your friend was in town, but not for very long. Maybe he came for a quick meeting or to see someone for a few hours, and then he left. The key idea is that his visit was short. Another common use is to summarize information concisely. This means expressing what needs to be said in a short and clear way, without using unnecessary words. For example, imagine you're explaining the rules of a game quickly. You could say, she explained the rules briefly. This indicates that she gave a quick summary, covering the main points without going into too much detail. Let's go through some examples together. Suppose you're reading a book, but only have a few minutes. You might say, I read briefly before bed. This means you read for a short time before going to sleep. Another example could be if you're giving a quick explanation of something. You might say, he briefly explained the project. Here, briefly shows that the explanation was short and to the point. Let's compare briefly with a couple of similar words. Shortly and concisely. Shortly means in a short time and is used when something is going to happen soon. So if you say, the bus will arrive shortly, it means the bus is coming soon. Concisely means in a way that is brief but comprehensive. If someone says, he spoke concisely about the project, it means he gave a clear and brief summary, covering all the important points without unnecessary details. Concisely is used when you want to express something in a few words, but make sure all the important information is included. It's like hitting all the key points without any extra fluff. Now, it's your turn. In the comments section, create a sentence using briefly. I'll check and give feedback. That's it for today. Remember, briefly means for a short time, or in a few words. Keep practicing and you'll get better every day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more lessons. See you tomorrow. Happy learning.